Hello again, everyone. Stavros here, playing a Legacy League with my favorite deck, Black Green Pox. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going to click Play Match and just begin without going through the deck or anything like that. I think most people know the deck, and it's also as a link in the channel. But yeah, maybe we can have a look at it while it's waiting there. It's version 4.0. I haven't made any changes since last time. Still the same board, sideboard. And still the same main deck. All right, let's go and join this match. Okay, this for some reason, I have to resize this again, as happens every now and then. Only one land in a Mox Diamond. I am on the draw. I don't think I can do this. I'm going to mulligan. This one is much better, right? So I keep this, and I get rid of Crucible because I have Loam. Exploration, okay. Loam is going to do something against them, but it's not going to be great. They're the better Loam deck, let's just say that, most likely. I wonder what the play is here. Well, we're going to cast this, getting rid of our Dark Depths. It's useless. We're going to cast something now. Maybe Life from the Loam for the lands, just to guarantee our land drop. Okay, let's do that. And then pass, and let's see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty tough playing against lands. They're just a better Loam deck, but I guess Sylvan Scrying can be used for me to get my Brajuka Bog. So if they try to Loam now, and at least I can hit them that way. They might go for the combo, in which case I have to cast Smallpox because I have no other way to disrupt anything. Nope, they've gone for Wasteland. Maybe that's the only thing they have anyways. And crop rotation, that's interesting. Because they think we're Loam, so they're getting rid of our Loam, okay. Okay, that's fair enough. We can go for Liliana Tick Up now. And then Sylvan Scrying, if they Loam, we do Sylvan Scrying Brajuka Bog. And we have a Sylvan Library. So I feel that's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to secure my mana here. I don't think they have a way to get rid of Mox Diamond game one, but I haven't played this for so long that lands might have changed quite a bit. I'll get rid of the Dark Depths. Yeah, I can't get it back, but I guess that's life. They might get rid of Loam. No, Valakut Exploration. Okay, that's weird. I guess I don't have the mana for that. And it seems that they only have one colored source. If they don't play another colored source here, I might Wasteland Savannah and be the aggressor. Sylvan Library. They beat me to it. Liliana Ultimate is pretty good. Dark Depth. So what can I do against Sylvan Library? Probably nothing. And now they're definitely going to be able to get a few things. So I'm definitely going to cast my own Sylvan. I'm definitely going to take up. And going for the ultimate is going to provide me a few things. And then I'm probably waiting to nab a Punishing Fire, something like that. They got rid of Dark Depths, okay. Let's hope that they don't go too crazy now. Or if they draw things, they don't actually draw a colored source. Because my ultimate should be able to take care of, they have their permanent base, so it'll really help quite a bit. So they drew an extra card. Okay, so they have some kind of, they're digging for things, right? Interesting. I wonder if they still don't have a source, like a source of mana. The good thing is that we can probably find an abrupt decay going forward with Sylvan Library, or we can at least have a chance to find one, which will mean that we could do something here. My ideal play would be Liliana Ultimate and then Bajuka Bog them, and then just have a fun time, a great old time. Caracas, okay, that's fair. Colorless Forest Land. Oh, I've never seen this. I think I remember this, right? It's a non-basic forest land? Oh, I've never seen that actually interaction. That is a weird interaction. Okay. Well, we got there, I have to say. Trinisphere is probably not relevant. That's probably... no, let me undo this because I have to do the same thing that they're doing. So I can eat their only source of mana. As long as they don't have loam, I should be pretty good. So I'm definitely going to go for my ultimate. I hope that they can't destroy it again. Next turn, I'll probably go for Trinisphere. And I feel like I should hit their Savannah because they not only do they need loam in their hand, they need a way to cast loam, which they might not have. And then I can smallpox them also and Trinisphere them also. I'm playing their game. They can draw 2 extra cards, which is a bit of a shame, but okay, they've got it now. Maybe it's Bajuka Bog now is the solution if they're loaming. Yeah, they are loaming. So now they definitely have the lands, right? That's a bit of a shame. And also they have loam to find things. So, okay. They could tap something. They probably will tap something, but we've got the Sylvan. And looking at 3 new cards, I think we can find a land. Yeah, I think we should be able to. Maybe not. Okay, we found the land. So what is the play here? I could just go for the straight up Bajuka Bog, which I feel is pretty good. I feel that that's something I have to do. And if I'm searching, I should keep the land that I actually want for the next few turns, which is probably the wasteland. Okay, so I think we have to do this. And we can, if we delay them enough, we can win with Liliana. Let me make this a bit bigger. Okay, so we got their loam, hopefully. I don't think they had a cycling land, unless they had it in their hand. And then what we're doing is we're ticking up, no targets, pass to them. So now we have our wasteland. Yeah. They can search for cards, but they can only draw 1 extra card. Also, we're going to see 3 new fresh cards, which means we can probably get something fairly interactive. And they still have a lot of lands, of course, but that's going to be the case, I think, with them. I wonder if they can race. Right now, they can't race Liliana because they don't have anything. So I need 3 more turns, but that seems like a punishing fire. Or maybe Valakut. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Now, I guess I can wasteland that, which is nice. But that might be a problem. Oh, no. They're doing it. They're doing it. Okay. I can smallpox. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be great, but I've got a chance, I feel. But that's going to get out of hand very quickly. So I need an abrupt decay off the top, I feel. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, abrupt decay off the top for Valakut. And Liliana. So I have to kill Phil of the Dead, and then I want to draw Liliana, right? Yeah, I think the correct thing is. No, let's see. If I cast Smallpox first, and then Abrupt Decay, I can't do that. I can kill Field of the Dead. Okay, I think I have to do the Field of the Dead. That's number one. So that's going to always be the case. I can cast a Smallpox to get rid of my Trinisphere and get rid of my Bajuka Bog, so that it can't be. They can Wasteland in response. They didn't, which is really lucky. And I get rid of the Bajuka Bog. And then I tick this up to hit their only zombie. And they're at 1 life. So any smallpox now means I win. They can't gain life in any way. So I'm looking for a smallpox right now. Yeah. Let's see. Can I get a smallpox? This is pretty fun, I have to say. If they can't pressure Liliana, on the other hand, that maybe I can get something else into play. That's another Valakut exploration. Or is it? Okay, they can't attack with that. They tap that. That's cool. And the problem now is that they can... okay, this will help me. So I think that I should be going for Crucible because I'm going to run out of lands. Or let me undo. Okay, let me pay for it to keep in hand. I'm going to put this on top of my library. I'm just going to do this, which is really wonky, but... and hope that they do not find a Punishing Fire. It's really wonky, but... and I'll make them sacrifice a creature, yeah, just to be sure. Maybe I should have killed Valakut with Abrupt Decay. That's probably a mistake. Now that they can do Blast Zone, though, also. Oh, that's... I didn't see that one, yeah. Well, we're still drawing to Smallpox, right? It's a bit annoying. What else does this one do? Oh no. Okay, they could just win. They could do 3 damage. What? At the beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled with Valakut, put them into their owner's graveyard. So they can do 1 more damage, right? From what I understand. But Punishing Fire and Valakut kills me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Maybe I should have gone with Crucible, Wasteland, Blast Zone, Tick Up, and then just have gone with that win. Yeah, that would have been better. They have to do that. And they have to get rid of their Valakut, right? Yeah, I mean... But now they have the clock, and I don't have the clock. No, they don't have a clock. Okay. And they have port now. Okay. But that's okay, I think, because I can cast my smallpox if I find it. Oh, this is bad. That one was bad. So I need to play Crucible and hit that. Oh, I need a smallpox. Let's face it. Or something else that deals direct damage. Do I have anything? I can't even play Crucible. They've taken that away. So smallpox, please. Come on, deck. Let's do it. One time. This is pretty fun. Oh, no. Okay. No, that's it. We're conceding, right? Um, they have more grindiness, right? They have more grindiness. But the good thing is with all these kind of things that they usually use, I think Golgari Charms would be good, and of course Leylands would be good. And I wonder if Lost Legacy isn't bad. I mean, it's not terrible, is it? Karn is probably not that good. Liliana is probably not the best. Trinisphere is not that great. Wait, I took Leyline out, not Liliana. Okay, let's do that again. These kill their enchantments, and they have one enchantment, but I have Abrupt Decays also, so maybe going down one of those is... Maybe they're not needed, because they only kill one enchantment, and they don't really run creatures, so maybe Liliana is actually better. Him can be okay, I'm guessing. Wajuka Bog is great. Cabal Pit seems weak if they don't run Reclaimer, which they probably don't. So I might just do that. And I might just go down the last Trinisphere because I'm not going to get them on lands, I think. I can get them with a Chalice though. So okay, let's do that. We did Mulligan, I believe. So I'll play first. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll do that. Okay. Play that. It's a bit of a wonky hand, right? But I'm hoping maybe I kept it a bit too fast because this isn't the greatest hand against them. But I can establish my mana base at least. And go from there. Punching, Fire, and Taiga. Okay. They are notoriously bad with their mana base, I think. Lands. They don't have a great mana base. But they have a Mox Diamond. And they have a Sylvan Library. We're in trouble here. This is trouble. Okay, we're getting a threat down quickly. Very quickly, that'll put some of the pressure on them. Yeah, that might help. But Sylvan Library is really good against us. They did go really low last time, and we almost pulled it out of the bag, but let's hope this time it's a bit better. Leyline helps. They probably have Crows and Grip somewhere, though. I'm expecting them to draw two extra cards, unless they have a fetch land. That would make sense to me. Valakut Exploration. That's a bad time for me. Okay, let's keep doing this. Okay, we've got some pressure on. We have something down there. We need to top deck well, and we need to keep Leyline in there and not lose the game also, which might be hard because they might draw Dark Depths and we lose. Oh well, we have a Wasteland. They don't have Exploration, but they have Valakut and Sylvan Library, and that combo seems really good. Yeah. Oh, that seems really good actually. With an Abrupt Decay, I think I would hit Valakut. Okay. So they already have the combo. We're in trouble. But I guess we keep Wasteland up and hope for the best. Um, yeah, I think right now I'm going to hit their Dark Depths, pretending that I don't know what I'm doing. They'll make a 2020. They won't make a 2020, right? Yeah, they can't make a 2020 right now. But I think I'm betting on Liliana 100%, right? So I'm doing this. I'm betting on this Liliana, hopefully. Um, I think getting rid of this completely will help because then I can just kill it with the other Liliana. Yeah, that's fine. And I have a Leyline of the Void, so it gets rid of it really nicely. I'm also doing this. Get rid of their hand and another land and put them into the Stone Ages. The Stone Age, not Stone Ages. Yeah, I have no lands or anything, but you know, I'm taking a gamble here to say that I can survive 2 more turns and get one of these to ultimate. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm a reasonable person. I'm an aggressive, reasonable person. Mm, Basically, I'm betting on everything on that. Drawing a wasteland would be nice, just to have it around. Okay, they're doing that. We have a Mox Diamond. They did some damage to us. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we're gonna hit again. Their Savannah, right? Yeah. So let's do everything. Everything again. We're gonna hit their Savannah, or maybe their port actually. Give us a chance to draw something. They don't have any double. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, we played really aggressively there and got rewarded for it. Super aggressive. And I drew pretty well. I drew my planeswalkers, which was good. Um, but yeah, extremely aggressive. Off the back of Leyline. Now they know we have Leyline though, so it's not going to work that well. I wonder if Lost Legacy, like for a Valakut exploration, is good. No, I think I'm running it back like this. What would I take out? Him is. I mean, I'm gonna mulligan to Leyline, so him is not bad. Yeah, him without Leyland though is not the best, I have to say. This is not great. It's weird. It would like I would keep this hand in a normal match. This would be like my bread and butter, but I'm mulliganing here. Yeah, yeah, I can do this. I can do this definitely. This has 2 lands. I can get another land or a Bertukabak with this, and I have Leyline. Oh yeah, and I have 2 Lilianas. They're not great, but there's something. Hmm. So I think I'm keeping. I'm getting rid of obviously this one. Done. Performing that action. Okay. And now let's, yeah, they play first, and then we can Sylvan Scrying, or maybe we can do something else turn 1. Okay, they played that. Exploration into Wasteland. Okay. Okay, now I'm not feeling that happy about this. um, Well, I mean, they could wasteland us, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think we're just going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to cast. I think I'm going to get a basic swamp and solidify my mana. Yeah, I think I'll get a basic swamp. I'm solidifying my mana. I'm feeling good about it. They can't loan back things. I wonder how many Sylvan libraries they run. They seem to have found a lot of Sylvans these past few games, but I wonder how many they have in the deck. Maybe now they run 2 or 3. Because I thought traditionally lands ran 1, but I could be wrong. Field of the Dead tapped. Hall of Heliod's Generosity, but yeah, if you have Leyline, that doesn't do much. Okay. Well, it adds mana, right? Okay. I don't care that much about exploration. I think I'm keeping that for something a bit more spicy on there. And I think getting rid of the Mox Diamond is absolutely fine. Okay. We're on the path to saying, hey, we really wanna do Liliana Ultimate. Oh, they have Crows and Grip, right? This seems like Crows and Grip to me. I don't know, crop rotation for. I'm a bit confused. Blast Zone, okay. I wonder what that is. Oh yeah, okay, they could add another one. Okay, so they're gonna go for, I'm guessing, killing Liliana or Leyline. They can't do both. Wasteland would be nice. Smallpox is interesting. I guess, do I want to go for it like all the way? They're going to lose their blast zone. They're going to lose another land. I think I don't want to go for it. I think I want to wait for them to go for something. They're going to have to kill the Liliana, from my understanding. And I'm going to keep the Abrupt Decay in my hand always. Okay. So they're using a few turns. I feel okay about that. I think they'll add another 1 counter. They should at least, or not 2 counters, 1 counter yet. Okay, and let's see. Are they going to pop it now? I guess they could. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, they got that one. That's fine. Leyline is still in play. We still have a chance. Well, we've got more than a chance, I feel. Exploration isn't that scary. We're playing that. We're passing immediately. What do we need? A wasteland and a crucible. Okay. No, I want a Sylvan next turn, and then I can do both of them the turn after. Excellent. That's cool. I'm not even, going to let them play a land or anything they have in hand or something like that. I don't think they have things that destroy both things. So I think I'm actually deploying this. Yeah, I don't think they have something that destroys all enchantments. And I think they've lost their only blast zone. If this is Felidar's whatever retreat, that would be bad. Now that but is it Felidar thing? Is that what it's called? Felidar retreat. That's the one. Yeah. And I don't have a way to beat that. Oops. Whoopsies. Okay. Well, this is going to get ugly before it gets good. It's going to get really ugly, actually. I should have thought about that card when I was sideboarding. I don't have a way to kill it, but I mean, I have a lot of life. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, they didn't draw land. Okay, this is a card. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. And let's tick up, of course, and sacrifice. What do I sacrifice? I think I'm going to get rid of a Bayou. Um, and then going to pass. And then with this, I think I can do some damage. I can play Leyline for 0 next turn, sack it to Vraska, and start kind of going a bit, gaining more and more cards. Yeah, they're going to get quite a few things, and they have the exploration. So it's not going to be easy in any way. But I have a hope at least. That wasn't great. That also was not great. This feels a bit weird. I've drawn quite a few lands, but I've drawn okay this game. I don't feel it's that bad. What do I need? What do I need here? It's a big question. They're attacking Vraska. That's probably what they should do. And they didn't draw a land. Okay, this is interesting. Abrupt Decay. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit that. I'm going to play my Yawgmoth's. Well, I'm going to play that. I'm going to actually sacrifice it. I can't play a Wasteland now, but I can at least have the Wasteland. I have Abrupt Decay up in case they play something else. But I feel like I need to maybe Wasteland their Wasteland and go for my some kind of other plan. I'm lucky that they haven't drawn that many lands. I'm really lucky, actually. Very, very lucky. Maybe a bit unlucky that I've drawn like pretty badly. Okay. Okay, what's the deal here? Do I just wasteland them and hope that I can get wastelanding them is a bit ridiculous. Well, I feel like I have to keep this up. I have to keep drawing things. I have to keep like doing this. I wonder. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. I don't know. I'm being extremely aggressive, but I'm hoping to that I can draw out of that pretty quickly somehow. Let's see. And I'm hoping to eventually get to Loam or to get to Crucible, really, and then really get my things going. Okay. Well, that's about it. I've done all the damage I could do this turn. Let's see next turn. Okay, that's a good card for them. A Thespian Sage would be nice for me. I wouldn't mind. Yeah. One thespian stage coming up. I think I'm going to sack a ley line. That is not what I was looking for, but I think this helps me at least do this. Now this is what I was looking for, and I hope they don't have any answer to this. This is exactly what I was looking for, what the doctor ordered and all the rest. Okay. Now I'm feeling a bit more positive about this experience. Let's see. They can go crazy with cat beasts, of course. But I can take 2 hits off a merit lage, which is nice also. Yeah. Okay, port. That is a really good card for them, I have to say. That slows me down quite a bit, and yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Next turn, maybe I can do that, but for this turn, I'm gonna do this. I think I'm going to sacrifice a ley line just to get more cards. It's a bit too late for them. Next turn I can hopefully thespian stage the Dark Depths and get a 20/20 and win off of that. I think I'm going to abrupt decay one of the cats. Is that crazy? No, in case they, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I have my plan of going for a 20/20. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Wasteland. Oh, they drew a wasteland. I had a plan. I had a plan of going for 20/20. Obviously, the plan is not that great now. This is pretty bad. This is a bad situation. I think I should be drawing cards. So, yeah, I'm going to draw cards. I think I have to go for the 20/20 in order for me to win. And I think one of the ways to do that is to play this. Play this. I'll get rid of the Dark Depths. Yeah, in case they get rid of their own Dark Depths would be the worst thing that can happen. Okay, I think I'm going to do it this way. Hit them like that, make sure that they have nothing in hand. So what do we get rid of? 2 cards, I guess. What are they? Oh, they actually had, oh wow. Okay. We're going to get rid of Chalice because I feel that, well, let's see. They have 1 crop rotation. I'm going for the 20/20 next turn, so I'm hoping that, well, I'm going if I find something, right? I don't know. Are they going to draw something relevant? It seems pretty risky. I think I'm going to get rid of it. Just I need to draw more cards. And if I play this now, No, it's not going that well now. Now I feel like I'm under too much pressure, and I think they have the upper hand. That Philidar retreat, so maybe I should have put in that Golgari charm, but lands, I believe, typically doesn't play white, the white color. That's what I thought, at least, beforehand, but yeah. The good news is I'm going to see another few fresh cards, I think, if they attack Vraska. I'm going to see 3 new cards. Yeah, I lose Vraska. That's bad. They might get a zombie also if they play land. Yes, and it's a Caracas. That's the worst land they could have played for us because now they have 2 outs to Dark Depths. Yikes. Okay. Well, now we're in trouble. Now I believe that I'm in trouble. um, hmm. What can I get with Sylvan Scrying? So I can do um, yeah. So what I need to do is I think this. I don't even know if the math works out on this one, but I don't think I have anything else anyway, so might as well do it. Okay, so that's one. Um, and then there's fetch the forest, right? And I think it's pass now. Go for a 2020 next turn, is it? No, I can't play a land now. Yeah. Hope they don't draw a land, abrupt decay one of them, and abrupt decay again another one. Oh, that was stupid of me. But I still have the mana to do what I want to do. So that should be okay. No, but I can't actually do it. Yeah, I should have abrupt decayed there. Ah, this was really, really a tough loss for me. There was probably somewhere where I could have maneuvered better. Now they also have that. Well, it's a way to get more interaction. And I think the best lands deck won, actually, in this case. I can say that, yeah, the better lands deck won. It was lands versus lands, but I was playing worse lands, um, unfortunately. Yeah, alone would have been nice, like probably a few hours ago. Okay, we're conceding. There's no way we get out of this. That was a really good game, though, from their end also. A tough loss, I would say. I think there were times when I could have done better, but that Felidar retreat completely destroyed me. Um, I think at some point I was kind of turning a corner. Maybe I should have destroyed one of those, used the abrupt decay a long time ago. I think that would have been a lot better, actually. But I was saving it, for something more high impact. I'll play first here. Ugh. I can play a swamp and then follow with smallpox. It seems okay. It's slow, but it seems okay. So I'll go swamp into, or maybe verdant. Maybe I'll go verdant, yeah. And then see what they want to do. Got part of the combo also. If they play like a bird of paradise, I'm playing smallpox. So yeah, that's okay. I think it's going well. Okay, USA Wolf. Let's see what they've got. Maybe they've got like a turn 1 kill and they're thinking how to sequence things. Well. Okay. All right. Elves. And we can start with the smallpox. So they were probably thinking about how to sequence things. Let's see. Let's see what we draw before we draw any conclusions. Okay. We're going to fetch Bayou. Play a swamp. Go for our smallpox. We're going to keep the Bayou because they don't run into wasteland, as we know. And I'm just skeptical about what I have to get rid of. Liliana isn't actually that good against elves. Actually pretty bad, I would say. And I do need the 3 lands, so I'm definitely not getting rid of any of the lands. I could get rid of a smallpox, I guess, or I could get rid of Trinisphere. Trinisphere is complete lockdown if it works, and if they don't have any other lands. I think I'm getting rid of Liliana, weirdly. They don't run that many lands. They run, I think, 14 actual lands that produce mana on turn 1, 4 Cradles, and 2 Dryad Arbors. And Dryad Arbors I don't mind because Liliana takes care of them. Or Smallpox. Smallpox against a single Dryad Arbor you can cast, and a land you can cast it, because it still works. I'll get rid of the swamp. Okay, let's see. They got rid of natural order. They thought, okay, I'm never going to cast this. But let's see what they come up with now. Hopefully no land. They had another land. Okay, but just I feel it's pretty rare for elves to have 2 lands. They don't have another creature. They're going to get Dryad Arbor end of turn. Oh, that's not a bad draw, actually, because with 1 smallpox, I can get up to that one. So what I'll do is I'll just play my land and go. Yeah, I can't cast smallpox into this. They'll probably go Dryad Arbor into Cradle, I'm imagining, which will make them possibly 3 mana, which is pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, oh, no, they didn't do that because they're not going to do it now. So maybe they don't actually have anything that good. They don't have any 1-drops as elves? They have another land. That's 3 lands from the... But they don't have anything to play. It's all very weird right here. This is all a very weird game. I'm starting to think that they're not elves somehow, but that seems like even less likely. Okay. So I guess it's Trinisphere time. We're going to bring the... Yeah, we're going to slow down this game to as slow as it can get for us. The slower, the better for us. And now we're hoping to draw 2020 and win, which we have 3 Dark Depths and 2 Sylvan in our yeah. So we could do it. So they're going Dryad Arbor, probably into Cradle, right? That could be good. That produces 4 mana. They can natural order, and we could be in trouble. That almost seems unfair. So maybe I should have seen that line, maybe not. Oh, they're going to attack. Okay. I was hoping Last Hope. I was like, oh, Last Hope, come on. That would have been nice. Okay, so what we can do is we can play it. Can I undo that? No. There's no undo. That was stupid. Stupid of me. Okay. Well, we're getting another Bayou. We're going to cast our Smallpox, get enough things in our library, and then Cabal Pit the other one. And then they are way behind. Right? Oh, we can't do it now. Okay. I think I have to do this because I'm afraid of Cradle. I think it's not a great play, but I want to have much more mana than them. Okay. Okay. There we go. Because then they actually, now that I think about it, they sacrifice one and then the other one because they sacrifice a creature and a land, so it gets both of them. So that would have been a no-brainer actually. It should have been a no-brainer for me. Okay, so that was really good. I don't think I'm getting to the 4 mana planeswalkers. I'm under a lot of pressure here. I'm bringing in my 4 sweepers. I'm going to bring in Lost Legacy. I think it could work. Yeah, I think it could work in this case. Abrupt Decay isn't that great. Liliana Veil isn't that great against them. It's something, but Jukabog is definitely terrible against them. And now Trinisphere proved its worth there. I mean, obviously, him is good because it really helps against a deck like that. Lost Legacy is card disadvantage, and it doesn't actually help kill the beat down plan. So I think the 4 sweepers, Chalice, and all that, I think that should be good. With 3 Abrupt Decay to hit that, I guess maybe the thing that makes things uncounterable, whatever it's called, Allosaurus Shepherd? Is that the one? Yeah, okay. Okay. They're playing 61 cards. I like that. I used to sometimes play 61 when I was playing Elves. It's okay to play that, I think. Part of the combo is there. They hadn't seen the combo in the previous game, which is interesting. So they might not be prepared for this. Toxic Deluge, is it going to be good enough? I can Wasteland one of the Dried Arbor or something like that, and then do my mana also. I think I'm going to keep this, even though it looks terrible. I don't want to mulligan. This I can do turn 2 Toxic Deluge. I think I'm going to keep it. It's very wonky. If they have a discard spell, I'm done for. Now that I think about it, I hope they don't. They didn't bring in discard against Pox. Oh boy, time for a rocky start. Okay. Quarian. Okay. I would have been more afraid of Dried Arbor, but okay, that's something. Another Toxic Deluge. Well, I might start with a Swamp and pass and just see what happens. They can't discard both things. I guess Cabal Therapy could get both Toxic Deluges, but I'm going to say that they're not playing that. Just go for a sweeping game. Yeah, this could be bad. Whoops, and a Cradle here would be even worse. Okay. Okay. They can play more things down there, but can they go off this turn? I don't think so. If it's glimpse into like 2 or 3 elves, I'm dead. But okay, things are turning towards the worst. Towards the worst. Bounce on top and play, and if they stop there, I like it. Yeah, bounce Elvish Visionary on top and play Elvish Visionary. If they do that, I'm very happy. Could they please do that? Because I'm starting to get nervous, very nervous. I'm getting more and more nervous now. I'm pretty nervous. Okay. Okay. They Can't play anything else. Those are the rules right now. Okay, so I'm going to get a 3-for-1 because they're going to bounce one thing. But what I could do is actually play double Mox Diamond, Toxic Delusion, Wasteland their Cradle. I don't know, that's it's a bit weird, I'd say, but they can attack with a Quirion Ranger, but yeah, that's okay. We'll live through this great attack. Definitely not casting Liliana for absolutely any reason. I feel I don't want to play Yawgmoth because it'll give them black mana, and they might actually have something. So I'm gonna have to get rid of Yawgmoth, play Thespian Stage, I'm guessing. So now I play Thespian Stage, and I just Toxic Deluge them, or I play second Mox Diamond, and I Toxic Deluge and Wasteland them. And then next turn, if they play two things, I Toxic Deluge them or Liliana them. I think I like this. It's super aggressive. Super duper aggressive. One life. I don't think they have a way to do this. They don't have a way to do that. Yeah. To gain a toughness. Like with no mana. Yeah, it seems unlikely. I know white has a card that does that. Like it's probably one of those new force of negation cycle, but something else. Okay, they've bounced that. They lost the 3 cards. They got hit on their cradle. So now they have 5 cards in hand, but we have more permanents on the board. So it's anyone's game at this point, I feel. If they just don't play a land and cast a 1-drop, I'm going to Liliana them. Probably Liliana tick up. Oh, well, let's see what we draw. Maybe tick down. Okay. No other land. I like this a lot. I like this very much, actually. Because that means that we could be looking at a good time here. Last Hope is actually really good against Elves now. I didn't know they were playing Reclaimer Elves. I thought they were just playing vanilla, normal Elves. But yeah, Last Hope is, they just run so many 1-drops. I'm not going to play my Marsh Flats, actually. I might have to discard it to Liliana or, you know, let's see. They have a lot of cards in hand, which is a bit scary, I have to say. I'm surprised they don't have any other lands. Yeah, that's not a good draw. But at least we can do this. Each player discards. They might attack Liliana, play another 1-drop. Maybe we can Toxic Delusion 2-for-1 them, and hopefully draw something really good the next few turns. Okay, they get rid of that, which is interesting. Because now they're going to play an elf, right? A 1-mana elf, which means we can't 2-for-1 them. We need something like, well, a Trinisphere would be great, obviously. A Cabal Pit would probably be decent. An Abrupt Decay, huh? I think I'm going for that, taking up. seeing how things go. Getting rid of my Marsh Flats, as I previously predicted. I don't have any 4-mana cards in my deck anymore. So yeah, I should be able to do pretty well. I wonder what they have in hand. Like they could have like a Glimpse, Natural Order, a Craterhoof Behemoth, and I don't actually know what else. And a Veil of Summer. Yikes. Now they don't. I don't think they care that much about discard elves. I think trading 1-for-1 with elves is like the most losing proposition in the world. Okay, we dodged that. We're ticking up again. We're getting rid of some cards from their hand, which is good. We're getting rid of cards from our hand. But the longer the game goes, the more confident I feel. And I'm hoping to draw Smallpox at some point. And wait until they put a 1-drop in and just kill them. They'll kill their land, right? Okay. So we've got Liliana. We're at 2. Guessing they're going to play 1-drop. That's a good 1-drop from their end. I'm hoping Smallpox off the top would just be excellent. Okay. I mean, the problem here is that if I tick up, I lose my Thespian stage, and that's part of the combo. I feel I should be playing the combo out. Yeah, I'll kill their creature and keep the Toxic Delusion in my hand. Lose my Liliana, but, you know, the combo could help me. Now, the question is, crop rotation into Caracas could be something that they're doing. So I probably have to take it slower rather than faster. But this way I gain more time. I'm hoping to draw my Liliana Last Hope. They've used 2 Reclaimers already, so Last Hope should be able to kill everything, except for Nettle Sentinel and another Reclaimer, and I always have Toxic Deluge for those. Yeah, it's really hard to say if you're ever ahead against Elves, because they can just, out of nowhere, be extremely explosive and really, really, like, you know, play a 1-drop, play a Cradle, or, you know, play another land, play another 1-drop, and next turn they play Cradle and then just kill you with the Craterhoof immediately after with 2 1-drops. And they wouldn't kill me immediately, but they would do enough damage that I can't Toxic Deluge. And yeah, they'd probably do 13 damage. So it's pretty tough. It's a tough game, this one. Okay, let's see. This is still anyone's game, really. Okay, this helps us a bit because them having nothing is really good for us. And this is pretty good. But I'm probably going to hit things that are irrelevant, I'm guessing. Thoughtseize, Natural Order, okay. Yeah, not playing that Orborg was a good move. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, that's one of the things I was more afraid of because it can't be killed by Golgari Charm, and it's pretty good card overall. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully a Sylvan Scrying or a Dark Depths just, you know, wins us the game. Chalice on 1 would be pretty good. Hopefully they deploy another 1-drop here. Well, they attack, play a 1-drop. And then, you know, go from there. No, they didn't. So this is a draw. So the way that we do this, from what I remember, is copy that. And do it that way. Now a crucible pretty much means that we're doing pretty well. We have so much removal in our hands also. We need loam or crucible, and then we've locked this out. Okay, so they're still insisting on this whole thing. So Last Hope, Loam, Crucible, Sylvan Library are good cards. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept this. You can't cast Smallpox against Career Ranger, so I'm just going to go and just kill that. Because it protects lands, and I'm afraid of people who protect lands. Just so afraid. But Sylvan Library should give us a distinct advantage here with Toxic Deluge and Golgari Charm in our hand. Now I'm feeling happier to say I think we're going to win this. But you never know with Elves. That's not a good card. Okay. I think I'm going to keep the Toxic Deluge, regardless of how weird that is. We've depleted the cards in their hand. We're getting rid of our Wasteland because that's okay. And we're just passing on to them and hoping they still don't find a land. We find a Trinisphere off the top, and we just say, that's it. We're winning this game. No! I'm sure the top two cards are going to be Loam and Crucible. And they got rid of our Cabal Pit, so this is a really good move from them, actually. Let's see, come on. Oh, this is going to be... Okay, we found one. And we found another one, okay. Well, I think I'm going to put on top of library. Play that. Pass the turn. I'm not going to draw anymore because it will get dangerous at some point. They can Thought Seize me now, which is a bit of a concern. I think I'm going to just shuffle away, right? That makes sense. I think Thespian Stage makes sense because I only have one left. Yeah, I only have one Thespian Stage left. That makes sense. I have to go with that. And I see 3 new cards. And Dark Depths, it's likelier that there's a Dark Depths because there are 3 Dark Depths and 0 Thespian Stages. Or Sylvan's Crying could win us a game. Okay, they left. I thought we were going to win that. I really did think we were going to win that. Okay. That went to plan against Elves. We got part lucky, part, played the cards that we had and sequenced them okay. And, it went as it should have gone. I've put in so many sideboard cards. We drew like 3 out of our 4 sideboard sweepers. So that was, no, 4 out of 4. We drew, well, there were only 37 cards left in the library at the end of that. So we drew half our deck almost. But we drew 2 Toxic Deluge, 2 Golgari Charm. So that's 4 out of 4 of our sideboard cards. which is pretty good, but yeah. This is not keepable just because of no green, and I think I'm only getting this. If I can play like Orborg turn 1, if I was on the play, I would play like Orborg, followed up by Smallpox, followed up by Chalice or Liliana. Well, I'm only getting this. I don't think it's good enough. This I'm keeping immediately. Get rid of one of the hymns and then just play it just in order and just try to win off of that, right? Yeah. Okay. This is a good hand. It's him into Liliana. That's what we're doing all day. And they're just pondering, which is great. Off of a tropical island. So Rug Delver, I guess Rug Omnitell, is that's not Rug Omnitell, Blue-Green Omnitell. Is that still a thing? I'm guessing it is. I think Dark Depths makes sense to get rid of it. Go like that. Let's see if we can do something good. Okay, okay. This is Stormy, or Tez perhaps. This is a different thing to what I was expecting. Liliana does help against this, but a swamp here will take our Liliana away, probably. Burning Wish, for what though? Another, now I wish I had the second hymn, because it would have been great, right? Echo of Eons, oh boy. Ooh, this is risky. This is risky stuff. Oh boy, this is risky. I am, well, what do I do here? I either wait and they cast Echo of Eons, or I try to hit like everything except the Echo of Eons from their hand. One gives me a better chance than the other one. I wish I drew a Wasteland, obviously, with Loam. I would have just kept Wastelanding and winning. But I think I'm going to cast it. I think I'm going to cast it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast it. Well, this is fun. I like these random things. Let's see. Maybe I hit the lead in their hand and they can't cast it, or the land in their hand. I probably didn't hit anything relevant, and now I'm in trouble. Okay, let's see. Now, if they have a land, a hull breacher, and a lead, that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be quite something. I'm going to feel bad. Let's put it that way. They have a lead. Oh, the prophecy. Okay. Okay, I don't care about Life from the Loam that much. Wow, this is one of the worst hands I've ever seen. This is literally has nothing on it. Oh boy. Okay. Give me the worst. Well, give me the best you got. Okay, they drew triple Rite of Flame. And they also drew Tutor ad nauseum. I mean, that was a good draw, I feel, from them. Let's look. They have Veil of Summer in the main. Oh boy, this is like my worst nightmares are coming to pass, I feel, and yeah. I don't think they can miss with this, but even if they do miss, I can't punish them in any way. They have double Dark Roots, Mox Opal, Lead. They don't have a way to tutor from what I see. I don't. Oh no, Wishclaw Talisman. They have so much mana. Yeah, they can do that. Let's see how they do it. Actually, how it works. Chrome Mox, get rid of something. To get black mana, probably cast like a bunch of dark rituals. Okay. Play lead. Play dark red, wish claw. Triple dark red. Did I see any Past in Flames here? I saw Rite of Flame, but I'm assuming that they run Past in Flames. Just for next game, is it worth bringing in Leyline against both Echo of Eons and Past in Flames? What do they get? They got. They just cast it like that, not thinking that, hey, I could have a Veil of Summer. They're like, oh, this person doesn't have it. Okay, yeah. But they're right. They're right, yeah. But they didn't even respect that. Not even a little bit of respect. Come on. Sorcerer Spyglass on Whiskclaw is a consideration. Leyline against Echo and a few other things. And then they have so many Veil of Summers that I feel so bad with this. They probably have Tendrils on the side. So what would I... Yeah, if they can't tutor, that's probably pretty good, I would say. So I think I'm looking to put all of this in here. It seems really bad. I'm winning with a 20-20. That's a given. Abrupt Decay is cool to hit an Echo of Eons in case... no, a Wishclaw Talisman. Past in Flames I didn't see, and I feel like... Yeah, I feel like they don't play it for some reason. Did I see any? Let me just check here. I didn't see anything. This is going to be a really hard one. They play Chrome Mox and Lion's Eye Diamond, so Chalice on 0 is okay. Ley lines, it seems pretty iffy. I think it seems iffy. Sylvan Scrying is pretty slow. I'm getting rid of Cabal Pit. They don't run any creatures. And now I'm left with one more card to get rid of. Duress is so risky. Oh my god. It just makes me sad. Veil of Summer. They have 4 in the main. Or a certain amount in the main, I would say. I don't know if it's 4 actually. But I think they would play 4. So maybe I get rid of a Duress. Yikes, this is the package, right? What does this say? Activated abilities of sources with a chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. I guess Flashback isn't that. So it's only for Wishclaw. Is it good enough only for Wishclaw? That seems very iffy also. Well, I think I'm going with this. I think they need their main tutor. One of their main tutors. I'll play first. Thank you. Chalice on 0. Combo in hand. I think I'm keeping this, and I can always wasteland them, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I don't know. If I draw another black source and can play that, okay. So I got rid of probably like 8 cards from their deck just doing that, right? It's something. It's something. Okay. I probably should have played. Oh no, Mox Diamond. I can't play it. Yeah. if they play Wishclaw now, I'm going to be very sad, and I don't have the mana to actually take care of it. It's going to be a sad day for me. But let's see. This is surely looking like something like that. Of course, they could just kill me here, but you know. Underground Sea. Let's hope we draw a colored mana source. Come on, deck. That was a bit. Yeah, that was a bit bad. It happened. It was drawn up and it happened just the way it was meant to happen, I feel. I feel like I have to wasteland them here, right? I don't see any other way to do it, but I also feel like they probably have something that can help them. But I think I'm doing this. I'm playing that. In case they don't what if they don't activate this the next turn? Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, I just have to tap things correctly. I forgot about this. They already have the black mana, so I think me getting Orborg might help them, right? Yeah, maybe a swamp is the right thing. Plain old swamp. Good old swamp. Fetch land? Is a fetch land better for next turn? Well, let's see. I think this is good enough. Let's see how it goes. Fetch land, I don't think it's better than the swamp, probably. Maybe they don't have lands. Or maybe they do. Just gonna, maybe a blue source they have here or something like that. And they ponder and preordain. Veil of Summer to cycle. Is it cycle? Okay. They're getting their graveyard full of stuff. Oh. Oh no, I forgot about this whole thing. Oh no, I've never played against that. I had remembered that this is the case, but I had never played against it so that it's kind of in my memory. And I got destroyed. Okay, well, this is what not to do, like an instructive video. Let's take it that way. This is what you shouldn't be doing. Yikes. Yeah, this was pretty bad. I don't think they're gonna miss off of this. Let's face it. I think they have enough mana now, right? Dark red, Rite of Flame. That's 5. Petal, 6. Up to 8, and then they go Burning Wish, Tendrils. Okay, well, yeah, Chalice on 0 is not good against this deck. We know this now. Now we actually remember it. Chalice on 1, on the other hand, is pretty good against this deck. Yeah, okay, you got me. I want to see the kill, but they got me. Yeah, this was a bad bad game on my end. I had talked about it before that this is the case with Veil of Summer, but I hadn't really internalized it. Now I remember though. Now I do remember. I will remember going forward. You have to get owned by something like completely destroyed, and then you'll be like, okay, now I get it. Now I'll remember it. I think I'm going to play the rest of the league. It's relatively early here. I think I'm going to continue and see how it goes, and hopefully have a better game than that last one, which was pretty bad. Pretty bad. If I had, let me think. What if I had drawn that colored source? I think that would have been perfect because then I could start recurring wasteland. The other thing we learned is that turn 3 and turn 4 Merit Lage into turn 5 kill does not work against Tess. I think I knew that, but it's good every now and then to really, really acknowledge that. I think I'm keeping this. Turn 1 Bajuka Bog, turn 2 Sylvan or him. Yeah. And if, let's say that Bajuka Bog is relevant to the matchup, I will just play my Sylvan, go for my Sylvan Library. Yeah. Basic Island. Could be Miracles. In which case, I'm just going to do that, pass. Just because it could be Miracles. And Miracles, did they use Delve threats? Probably not, but it could have Oro in it. I don't know. Maybe Miracles doesn't run that. But maybe it's a control deck that actually does run that. That's a pretty good draw. I've got the combo. I'm going to try to play Sylvan Library. I'm just going to get basics. Go for that. See what happens. Pass to them. They're going to play Flooded Strand. So it does seem like Miracles at this point. Teferi. They're going to bounce that. Come on. Yep, they got me. I'm going to go for this one again, actually. Let's see what they do. Can they bounce it again? Or they can Council's Judgment it or something. Okay, everything has flash for them. And it's, okay, this is a bit obnoxious. The fact that they're doing that. Again. They got rid of one of their cards, which is interesting. Okay, I got that back, which is pretty interesting also. I could get a Bayou and just kill their thing. I could take it really slow actually here. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, they got rid of one of, they lost a card, they gained a card. I still haven't lost any cards, so I can go next turn like Liliana Sylvan Library and see what that does to them. That I wasn't expecting. Lotus Petal. I'm afraid now. No, I'm not going to do Loaming. Last Hope, huh? Let's go with that. Did they counter that? Maybe. Let's go with that also. They counter that. Hopefully no Veil, like off of Lotus Petal. But who knows? Hardcast Force using a pedal. Okay, that's not the worst thing I've seen. We're ahead on cards. We're ahead on permanent. We have a Sylvan Library. We're gonna draw land, I believe. Off Sylvan. Gonna use the ability. We don't draw land, but we draw the, I think, the next best thing. Because I could force again. I'm going to get rid of Sylvan Scrying. I don't think I need it right now. I still don't know what they're playing because it's a really weird thing that they're doing here. I'm expecting a combo deck now. Cunning Wish. That's end of turn. Impulse. End of turn. Pick up Show and Tell. Omniscience. Is this Show and Tell? This is Show and Tell, yeah. Now that it's all coming together now. We don't know what card they took, right? We can't know that. Another Impulse. That is a bit annoying. Yeah, it's Omniscience into Emrakul, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's Omniscient. It's look at that thing that draws both of them. Shared summons. Oh, let's see the full thing just to make sure. Okay, so it is Show and Tell. It took me a long time to figure that out. The Impulse gave me the hint immediately, but I thought it was some kind of control deck. This explains quite a bit. If I had known that, I would have gone. I would have done exactly the same thing. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Could see the game. All right. Now this is why we have all these other cards, right? This is why I have these four, and also the Lost Legacy. This is why I have put them in the deck. And these to kill Omniscience, because that was Omnitell. Yeah, this is exactly the reason why they don't play Oro. We didn't see green. Sylvan's Crying, they don't. It's good with Wasteland usually, but they don't do that. That doesn't work, I mean. Last Hope. I don't think I'm going to win with Last Hope. Okay. This is what I'm going for. Sorcerer Spyglass against Grizzlebrand is good, but it's a bit more narrow than I would like. I think I'm going to go with this. Chalice. Does Chalice come out? I didn't see that many Ponders and Brainstorms. There's mostly Impulses and a few other things, but I think this makes sense, I think. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I can him into Sylvan Library. I think I can keep this. Yeah, I think I can keep this. Especially if they mulligan, then no, they're not mulliganing. This, this, into him them. Is it him them or play Sylvan Library? I think it's him them. They can force. That's okay. Okay, I took some very high CC cards, but I'm going to drop Sylvan next turn, which should help in my case. Let's hope that it's not Ancient Tomb into kill me. Or land Lotus Bed into you're dead. So now I'm hoping for land. That's a land? I wonder if hemming here is good enough, or if it's better to just smallpox him and get rid of the Golgari charm. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Card disadvantage, but I can get it back with Sylvan Library. So I've already drawn a card. I'm going to hymn them next turn. So I think that should be good. And I'm getting rid of Nurturing Peatland and cracking Marsh Flats to shuffle. Okay. Bayou is what I want, and now I'm hoping another land, and then him, and then followed by Liliana. So that's the plan. That's the plan we got. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to hymn them to death. And see how it goes. This is pretty. Well, they can't have the combo in their hand now. If they draw exactly a land and they have show and tell, and not even Emrakul actually does anything. Okay. Teferi, that's pretty annoying. Okay. They draw a card. Let's hope that we, yeah, we don't draw that. Oops, we drew it. I'm guessing I just play this and then follow with a hymn. I don't think they have the combo in hand. They can tick up. Maybe I deploy this now. I think that's better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the right thing. This will keep drawing them cards and hitting me all the time. They didn't hit the Mox Diamond, which I'm surprised by. A good hymn next turn could help, now that they're fixing their hand. And the land would definitely help. No land. Oh boy. I'm just going to keep drawing. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Yeah, I do that. I have to be careful right now. I'm going to lose on my own. I can't cast Smallpox anymore, pretty much. Okay. They're fetching because they don't want to draw what they had there. Now I'm hoping Liliana gets me there. Where does Liliana get me? Honestly, Abrupt Decay gets me there. Yeah, exactly that. Thank you very much. So that's number one. That's number two. That's, oh, until end of turn. That still works even though they're not there. I wonder, yeah. Oh, this is crazy. Crazy sequence of events. Well, whatever they have next turn, they're going to lose it, right? I'm going to make sure that they don't have it with Liliana, so they can't have the combo in their hand. And I can have my combo, more likely. Um, What if I play Liliana and then play this next turn on? Yeah. They could have a little creature that comes in with flash, actually. That would be pretty sad. Is this one a flash creature? Flash? Oh, yeah, they could have another one of those. Oh, maybe they bring in two, you know. Okay, no, they didn't. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm glad that they gave up because I was feeling a bit uncomfortable there. Okay, I still have my things here. They don't run Veil, which is great. I think I'm keeping the same setup. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. Chalice doesn't really do much against them. They're a different kind of deck. Abrupt Decay. I guess Golgari Charm against Omniscience is a pipe. It's a complete pipe dream. I should never be doing that. Yeah, it is a pipe dream, but I can play it in response, which is nice. But should I be putting it in? Is it better than Karn? Is it better than Karn? Is the question that I want to ask everyone. I'm going to play 61 cards. Let's go. Probably wondering what in the world am I doing? That's what they're probably wondering. But let's see how it goes. One more land. If we had one more land, we would be very happy. But we do not have one more land. Are we going to draw one land in 2 draws? And it could be any land. It could be absolutely any land. I'm just saying that. Any land will do. Karn, Trinisphere. I'm only getting this. There's no interaction at all for 3 turns. I have to mulligan this, I believe. Damn it. I have to keep this. I mean, there's no other way to do this. This goes away. And 1 duress goes away. Or do I go for double duress and hope to draw into the... I'm going to hope to draw into it, right? Yeah. I'll have a lot of interaction to begin with. It'll be something. Maybe we can get to make something happen. Okay, we drew that. Let's just cast our duress. Oh boy. They, what did they do? Put 2 on top, drew a card. which is this one, which they can pay 3 life for. I can take it with duress, right? Can I? I took it with duress. Oh, this is new. This is new and interesting. Is Impulse any card, is the question. I can't actually see the cards. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to like what I'm seeing here. In the unlikely event that they play Days, I'm going to play that. It's very unlikely, this event. Oh, they drew a Brainstorm. They drew a brain. Oh, they had a Brainstorm. They didn't have a Brainstorm. They drew the Brainstorm, and they had a Flooded Strand. Okay. So they're going to hide Teferi, or they're going to hide something. Maybe hide 2 or 3 things. Yeah, maybe taking that was too cutesy on my end. Yeah, goodbye Teferi. I don't want to see Teferi again. It's pretty annoying because I want to deploy myself in library. Followed by my Liliana. Okay. Bayou. This one. Let's see if we can get a bit more interaction now. They didn't have any part of the combo in their hand. Maybe they hid part of it. They have an Impulse, which is any card of the top 4. Okay. This could be dangerous. And it's an instant also. Impulse is pretty good. Okay. We're a bit in trouble, but I'm hoping Sylvan Library gets us a double him, and we just double him them and win. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Why not? Why not? They get rid of their bad cards. Don't know what they have. They play that, and they play Show and Tell. Oh, that comes into play tapped. Okay. But it's a non-basic, so maybe we can do something with it. Okay, we can destroy the non-basic and tick up, so that's something. I'm going to pay for life. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Now, which land do I get rid of from here? Force. I hadn't seen a force before, and they got rid of Venser, so they must have part of the combo in their hand. So I don't get rid of any land, and I just pass to them and hope that I can get something, and they don't have it in their hand right now. Preordain, okay. That might give us another turn. The good thing is we drew a bunch of cards, so we'll see 3 new ones. And they can't trade. They traded 2 for 1, and we're drawing like crazy. Him would be great here. That would be terrible, that card. Oh, this is a complete blank. Complete. This is the worst Sylvan library I've seen in my life. I don't know what to say. All I know is that I have to do this. I have to do this. I'm gonna do an extra draw. That's basically the only thing I have here. And I have to draw something relevant. That was bad. Ah. Um, Yikes. I mean, come on. Okay, well, we're playing our Dark Depths and we're hoping for the best, I guess. I guess we get rid of one Dark Depths, play the other Dark Depths. Oh no, we played a land already. Okay, well, we pass. But that was a series of punches to the gut. Like, saw 6 cards. No, saw 4 cards, sorry. Well, 3 cards before and 3 cards, like, between the 2 turns. That felt to me like I should have had something relevant there. A Lost Legacy, perhaps a Duress, a Hymn to Torok, a Liliana, a Chalice, a Trinisphere, a Thespian Stage? Yeah, yeah, well, let's see. Oh no. Okay, well, that's it. Um, yeah, that works. Hopefully they okay. Hopefully they have like a ponder in hand and they whiff. That's what I was going to say. Um, that felt pretty bad. That was a bad Sylvan library. Very bad. Didn't do your job. Um, yeah. Okay. That it was pretty close. I think we were more competitive against Show and Tell than I've ever felt, just because of the duresses. Maybe taking the land was too aggressive. Um, I thought I could, keep him on 2 lands for a bit and then maybe draw into something good. I didn't draw into something that good. I did mulligan to 5 though, I have to say, and I was like, one good Sylvan library away from actually doing something, which I think before would have absolutely never worked without the duresses. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's not bad at all, actually. It felt like a more approachable, winnable matchup. It is very different, definitely from Blue Green, which plays Vale. This one plays Teferi, but I feel like I'm better positioned against this one than the other one, definitely. Um, okay, we've rolled a 1, and we have a hand that's if we know that we're drawing lands and also we know that they're playing a deck that runs many creatures, I feel this is good. Frankensam. What does that mean? Zombies? Dredge? This isn't that good against Dredge. I think I'm going to keep it, even though it's very weird. I'm going to keep it and see how it goes. I am drawing 2. I'm on the draw, so hopefully I get something good. Bloodstained Mire into. It could be Entomb. That's a good start for us. Could be Entomb into Reanimator or whatever, and then we're completely done. Okay. The first part of the prophecy has come to pass. The second part of the prophecy, they're targeting me. I think I have a very low chance of winning from here, especially since they can hit my smallpoxes. I might concede, but Cabal Therapy, that I did not expect. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. It's a bit weird, yeah. They probably could suspect ley lines, and they might have some kind of transformational, situational thing. Maybe this is good to bring in, and maybe this is good to bring out. I didn't see that much of their deck. Maybe I should have stuck around, right? Well. I think I'm going to do this. Sorcerer Spyglass in against Grizzlebrand, right? Removing what, though? Removing what? No, I think this is good enough. I like to play first. Let me get a ley line in my hand. Turn one Sylvan. Do I just ignore anything that they're doing and go for the combo? It seems like a losing proposition. Or maybe if they don't have an Entomb, I just Bajuka Bog and then go from there. It's interesting. You know, I might keep it and see how it goes. It's just Sylvan Library turn one. Unless they have the really good God hand, it really helps me. But Leyline is better, right? Yeah, Leyline is better. This doesn't have Leyline. I'm going to mulligan again. This also doesn't have Leyline. Do they keep 6? This has a Leyline and a Sylvan. I think I can keep this. 3 cards on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay, so they might have an alternate plan that destroys me, right? But let's see. Sylvan will catch me up on cards, hopefully. And if they thought sees me now, I'm dead. They didn't. Okay, that's nice. That was just... So I'm guessing it's Bayou here. They don't run Wasteland. That followed by Sylvan. And let's see if this can do anything. They could have that one card that destroys both of those, right? Like all enchantments, whatever it's called. But they need a forest, I feel, for that. And they're getting rid of 2 cards in their graveyard. Exhume Marsh Flats, okay. If this is fetch a forest, I'm feeling pretty bad. Okay, another Faithless, cool. They're losing cards, and then I'm hoping to hit them with a hymn or something like that. Or something better would be even better. This is again extremely bad. Unbelievably bad, actually. Because I can't even cast the Smallpox. Oh no. Hoping I can survive another turn. They're unlikely to hit, I feel. I feel like they can't hit here. Basically, it's impossible. What would they say? Smallpox would be a good one, right? But how would they know? Hexmage, okay. They went for what was reasonable, but sometimes you have to be unreasonable. That's what I have to say. I think Smallpox next turn really gets me somewhere. If I can get another land. This is just not what I was hoping for. Okay, what is the sequence here? I could do Sylvan Scrying for Thespian Stage and Wasteland them. Yeah, that's a thing. Right, Sylvan Scrying Thespian Stage, Wasteland them. Or I could try to Wasteland Lock, but that's not going to happen, right? And they're way too slow now to actually fight this. So Thespian Stage. And then just, yeah, go from there and hope that they can't do it all in one turn. Get rid of both enchantments and do that, yeah. Okay, we did mulligan down to 4, right? But maybe they didn't know we had Leyline or they didn't draw their sideboard cards. But now they're probably going to bring something in that takes care of that. We have not seen green or white. I think Wear and Tear is more likely than Reverent Silence. So playing 2 enchantments isn't going to bother me that much. Yeah, and they're pure Reanimator. It looked like completely pure Reanimator. I didn't see any um, tin fins type thing. I didn't see anything else. Oh, Bayou. Okay, Reverent Silence. Okay, they discarded a Bayou. They discarded a Bayou, so they played 2 Bayous? Or maybe they only play Abrupt Decay. I don't know, actually. They have to have a solution to Leyline of the Void. I mean, I think that's a given. Let's see. Maybe they'll mulligan to one of those solutions now. Oh, God. I wish for Leyline. That has to be said. That has to be said. I mean, triple Leyline. What if they have Wear and Tear? But I saw that Bayou. I can hope that they don't have Reverent Silence, or I can play the 2 of these, and then build up and play the other Leyline when they, because I have the mana here to play the other Leyline pretty much. I think I'm going to keep it. So yeah, Reverent Silence means that we're blown out completely. We might lose the game immediately. But because they can fetch Bayou here and just destroy us. Okay. They're probably going to be like, what the? They take the other Leyline, I would think, or the Mox Diamond. Okay. A hymn here is nice. Or just a normal land, as per usual. Nothing to see here, everybody. Move along. Move along, please. Move along. I'm going to do that and draw a card. Okay. I did not draw a card. I forgot to draw a card. Okay. I'll play that they've seen. And hopefully that didn't lose me the game. So let's say that. Let's say that. Okay. Come on. Let's do this. Not that card. That's okay. There are worse draws than that, definitely. But as long as something relevant comes up, right? And if it's a reverent silence for them, if that's the relevant thing, because I'm going to C3 cards, shuffle C3 cards, hopefully. And hopefully that's good enough to win me the game. It's like every draw could be my, like it can be destroyed completely. They could take 3 enchantments with one. It would be pretty good, I'd say. Just to buy you. This is bad news. I'm feeling this is bad news. That was pretty bad news, actually. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's draw the last ley line. Okay, it seems like they might not have what they need in their hand. Oh, they targeted themselves. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get a Bajuka Bog, a Sylvan Scrying off the top, last ley line. Okay, no, not the last ley line. Okay, this is a way to interact very nicely. I am liking this. So that's gone. That's gone. And they have an Animated and a Coffin Purge in their hand. And I'm drawing to Sylvan Scrying, Bajuka Bog. They need lands. And I have a Wasteland also, which could help me. Or him to Torah. Trinosphere? Okay, that's something. Let's see if we can just 20/20 them quickly. Very quickly. Did they draw the did they draw it? Maybe they did draw the Reanimate and the land. Yeah, they did. Howdy doody. Okay, they can draw 7. This isn't a complete write-off for us, I think. Yeah, it could get worse. It could get a lot worse, I have to say. Let's see. Ashen Rider. Now they're giving me some hope, which I don't like, usually. And I draw that. Yeah, they gave me hope. It was taken away by my deck. This is not going to go well. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I guess I could have deployed another land. But they're going to draw another 7. Ashen Rider, one of these, maybe the Thespian Sage, or if they Ashen Rider the Thespian Sage, I guess I can copy something. I'll see if it does anything. Okay. They could name Mox Diamond, but oh, they're targeting themselves, right? No, they're targeting me. Again, Vampire Hexmage. I seem to love that. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this. Yeah. Does that do anything? It does not do anything. Okay, that we've answered that question definitively now. Yeah. This would have been good probably like 10 turns ago. Right now, it's not that good. I think I can concede here. Let's let's not drag it on. They probably have somewhere to be. Oh wow. Okay. Return to details. Yeah. Obviously, 1-4 is not great. Uh, but from that, I think three matches that were extremely close. That could have gone either way, with a few better top decks or like with yeah some better luck perhaps. Maybe some mulliganing I could have done that a bit better, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, overall, I think the deck played out pretty well. Um, I learned quite a bit today. Do not play Chalice on zero. It doesn't work anymore against Tez. It works against blue Urza, kind of stompy, like the mono blue Urza. Works against that really well, but it doesn't work against Veil decks. I knew that, but now I really know it, and I'll remember it going forward. Well, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully, have a better showing next time. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching.